to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
He pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the
He
rejection.
pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the
He
rejection.
pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the
He
rejection.
pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the
He
rejection.
pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Let's meet the visiting.
Two of the dominant teams. Out here in the Western Conference going head-to-head.
And Kevin, they know each other well. They expect to meet potentially in the postseason, and I would expect a playoff atmosphere tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Holmes in at the 3, the small forward. Westbrook against Harden, right wing. And here's Gordon from outside. Hits it from three-point range.
And the defense having no time to get to Aaron Gordon. Automatic.
It's Harden with the drive. A 3 from Leonard. Rebound by the Nuggets. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Norman Powell. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. 4-point game. You know, Brent, throughout his career, Kawhi Leonard has always been sensational on both ends of the floor.
It's a great point, Kevin, and it's sort of making me think about history. You know how history can sometimes be boring, but it's something you should study. Kawhi Leonard is that kind of player. Young guys should be studying what Kawhi represents in terms of his two-way prowess, dominating on the offensive end, and just a menace on defense. So kids, history is important. Study Kawhi Leonard. Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Stolen by Zubac. Oh, Leonard in position. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance after.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. To the middle, here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Got a piece of it. Powell with the steal. Here's Harden. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Denver.
In for the Nuggets, number 6.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Holmes. And it comes off the front of the rim. Clippers trail by 8. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Here's Brown. No scoring in this one. Here's Jordan. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 7. On the basket by Jones.
Well, an excellent passer, Harden taking pride in finding an open teammate.
Jordan kicks to Holmes. Fires top of the key, and he gets it to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Zubac's no good. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want.
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jokic passes to Westbrook. Jokic sets the screen for Westbrook. Back to Jokic. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. That's 10 points for Jokic.
Well, you're going to play Westbrook on that pick and roll to shoot it. He's underrated in being a distributor.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Chalk up 2 there.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Zubac. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job scoring in transition.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Murray looking around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
And here's the break. Leonard, no luck. Denver leading by 6. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And Powell giving great effort here defensively.
The shot will not fall. Leonard, no luck.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Jordan with a screen on Powell. Murray for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jokic. Watson surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. There's Jokic with range.
And Jokic showing that he can be a stretch 5.
Jokic against Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. From deep, Harden. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver leading by 9. Jordan the pass to Jokic. Stolen by Harden. No good that time. Good D by Jordan. And it's Watson with the ball for the Nuggets.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the second. Pass to Jokic. Back to Watson. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Jones, no one around him. Hits the three-point bomb. Jones has got 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubats. Denver also making some changes. Zignaji comes in for Jordan. And Christian Brown subbed in for Murray. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now here's Watson, guarded by Harden. Astonagi lets it go with a 3. Doesn't go that time. Clippers trail by 11.
Walking foul called on Nikola Jokic.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
The play
And I think when it comes to some of the more
2 minutes are allowed to review the last play.
tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
54 seconds left in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Harden. Clock at 4. A three from Leonard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Watson for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, amongst big men in the league, Jokic's vision is what stands out. And I love it when he gets creative. He is willing to throw some tough passes.
Now here's Leonard. He has 7. Leonard battling for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Brown the pass to Jokic. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And the first half is now in the books. Denver on top, up by 12. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. They're thinking about the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Peyton Watson. Aaron Gordon out there with Jokic. It's Najee in at the 5 spot. Harden's shot is off.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Watson's shot is good.
Now, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
On the wing, Jones. Wants to get it to Eubanks and does.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Holmes kicks to Watson. Here's Najee. Back to Watson. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. It's deflected. Pass to Watson. Lets the 3 fly. Eubanks grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 14. Looking to end his cold spell. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 7.
A great hustle from Harden in transition, getting up the court as quickly as possible.
Here's Watson. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
The Nuggets leading by 14. And the foul on Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Jokic. He's got 15. Out to the wing. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And the second free throw, good. Clippers trail by 15. Kicks it out to Leonard. That 3 off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Stolen by Harden. Los Angeles with another miss. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Holmes. Jokic kicks to Watson. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And again, Denver, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 15-point game. They set the pick. Over to the wing. Here's Eubanks. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Oh, and he jams it right over Kawhi Leonard.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
Harden the pass to Eubanks. Oh, that's blocked. On the wing, Gordon. Guarded by Powell. Gordon against Powell. From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Gordon. Clippers trail by 17. Pass to Eubanks. They need this one. Los Angeles with another miss. Nuggets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. The drive by Gordon. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Gordon's got 9.
Aaron Gordon with that quick first step, getting to the rim off the drive, and no problem on that finish.
Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
It's rebounded by Najee.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Pass to Jokic. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9. He's off on that one.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Drew Eubanks out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then it's Harden, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Holmes wide open. He fired. And they recover it.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Left side, Gordon. Pass to Jokic. A 3 ball. Simmons pulls it in. The Clippers shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Denver grabs the miss. Najee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Holmes passes to Najee. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jokic has got 22 points.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Here's Harden. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Jokic kicks to Watson. Back to Jokic. Ben Simmons with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Another miss by Harden.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Jokic. Holmes kicks to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Another miss by Jokic.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Simmons. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard against Jokic. Fader on the way. And another miss by Denver. And it's the Clippers with the ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Remaining in the game.
Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Watson, the pass to Holmes. Watson finds Holmes. Jokic against Simmons. Fade away, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And Jokic is a very efficient mid-range shooter. He'll take advantage of you there.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
The Clippers shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nuggets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Now here's Harden. Harden missing again.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Watson. There's 18 seconds left in the game. And Harden launches it from deep. Another miss by Harden. Here's Najee. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David. Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
It's the NBA on 2. And tonight's stand, one team vote. Stellar offense, while the other a solid defense.
Well, Brian, you know me. I am always partial to the great defensive teams, but today's game, with how the rules have changed, the offense seems to always have the upper hand.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. And it's Butler in at the 3.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunities.
Jokic passes to Najee. From deep. Warriors with the rebound. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for the Nuggets, and no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed. Is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
It's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Curry. The shot by Pajemski, no good.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Najee sets a screen. Back to Watson. Fires the 3. First shot won't go.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Watson passes to Najee. Nails it from beyond the arc. Najee's got 5 now.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Over to the left wing, outside Butler. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. In transition, here they come. Here's Holmes. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And that'll tie this game up.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Well, Stan, perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniform, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver. No good. For Denver, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Gordon finds Jokic. No good with the triple. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Jackson Davis. It's Pajemski on the wing. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
The Nuggets with another miss. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Curry. Out to the right wing. Now here's Green on the wing. Curry got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Nuggets trail by 6. Out to the wing. From deep, Jokic. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Yeah, standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
The Warriors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Green, a screen. Curry with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Unloads from 13. There's Jackson Davis. And he jams it home with authority.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Back to Najee. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Aiden Watson is out there with Christian Brown. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Najee in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And here's Curry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Right side, Butler. Outside, Podziemski. Pass to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's the rejection. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
A skillful shot by Curry. He makes the short-range floater look effortless.
And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double-team him, he's going to create wide-open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single-covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so here is Denver. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back. And depending on the ref's angle,
2 minutes allowed to review the play.
to have replay. A call that's easy and quick to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Well, Stan, you coached against some really tough players in your day. Where does Jimmy Butler stand right now? What makes him Jimmy Butler?
Well, I think, Brian, he's just a great competitor. He wants to take on the biggest challenges when he's on the defensive end, and on offense, he is willing to attack anyone.
Got it. Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Warriors lead by 3. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Curry. Jackson Davis with it. Nice move. Jackson Davis goes up again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Najee passes to Watson. Back to Najee. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Butler with the ball. Checked by Gordon. The 3 from Curry. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. The baseline J is on the way. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You won't often find Gordon in the mid-range, but he cleverly capitalizes on an opening.
Outside Curry. Outside Green. To the middle. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Inside, here's Najee. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Curry surveys.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Watson passes to Jokic. To the inside, Najee. Back to Jokic. To the paint. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Watson. Curry with a steal. A clear look for Green. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Watson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Coach, there's an interesting story about Watson's draft experience.
Yeah, the story is, Brian, that the Nuggets were willing to trade to move up to get him. That's how much they thought of him. They weren't able to do that, but they were able to get him with the final pick of the first round anyway.
This goes to show you how important scouting is.
And luck.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Here's Najee. Out left to the wing. Brown passes to Najee. Here's Brown, defended by Podziemski. Najee sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Brown. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have. To change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
On the floor for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney, and it's Butler in at the small forward position.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Gordon, the pass to Watson, to the left side wing. Gordon outside. Jokic finds Jordan. Out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Curry passes to Looney. Here's Butler. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Nuggets trail by 8. It's Jokic, high post, inside, and slam dunked by Jordan.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Pass to Looney. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. Got a piece of it. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Warriors on D. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that player.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle?
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Down low. Jordan, the pass to Jokic. Over Green. The Warriors pull it in.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Now, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times. Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. We'll stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Pass to Najee. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Jokic with it. Butler covering. Jordan with a screen on Butler. Here's Jokic. Connects on the foul line jumper. Jokic has got his third basket on the night right there.
You can tell Jokic has a good sense for the floor, using the pick and roll to get free for a shot.
Green with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
And it's Jokic missing.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Back to Butler. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Butler's got 13.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Inside, here's Jordan. Looney grabs a miss.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
And the bucket is good. He's got 6.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Hayden Watson is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Nikola Jokic, then it's Zeke Naji, and it's Jordan in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Nuggets trail by 18. Here's Jokic, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Get there.
Curry against Jordan. Here's the 3. Curry, no good. And the Nuggets shooting 40% from the field in this one. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And here's Butler outside. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Curry's shot is off.
And give him credit. He tried for the fadeaway over the taller defender. Good move, bad result.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Podziemski. The kick out, Curry. Looney inside, covered by Jokic. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with a 3. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. The Warriors lead by 19. Curry with it. Outside, Green. Fades back. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Gordon from the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Pass to Butler from downtown. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Gordon from the arc. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Looney, defended by Watson. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter here.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
The break started by Jokic. The steal, the first pass. A nice play.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Podziemski. On the wing, Green. 6 to shoot. Fades away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Nuggets trail by 14. From deep, Jokic. Looney grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Warriors.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Stephen Curry.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Jordan. The Warriors pull it in. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Curry. This one for three. They get it again. Looney finds Curry. Fires away from way outside. Off the mark. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
LeBron James.